that this election would be held using the old system, the old voting system, to expose them. I had a sneaky feeling that they were going to do this, knowing that they had the quantum voting system in the background. There was a certain comment that kept coming up on Donald Trump's tweets about watching the water. And I'll be honest with you, when he talked about watching the water, I thought he meant about the dams in China. That was my thought process. I've learned this morning, and late last night, the water that we should have been watching was the watermark. Every official ballot paper in America has a watermark in it. The Democrats were completely unaware of this. And this watermark was verified by Amy Coney Barrett when she took office before the vote. She verified that the documentation, the watermark in the paper, was correct before all the official ballot papers went out. So if a vote came in on an unofficial ballot paper, which they looked on the outside to be exactly the same, but they didn't have the watermark. And the quantum system was able to pick up on that. So Donald Trump knows exactly how much he won by. And I'm led to believe it's around 80% across the board. But this will be now in the Supreme Court for them to judge. Now, the evidence is absolutely damning. And the fact that Amy Coney Barrett actually verified the paper for the official ballots, and they didn't know anything about it. She was obviously the only person that knew this, and she was under an NDA about this. So that every fake ballot can now very easily be spotted. And so the great news is that Donald Trump won the election convincingly by about 80%. A complete and utter landslide. The mainstream media and everybody out there that's pumping out stuff are not aware that the team behind the scenes have all of the information and all of the ammunition to go before the Supreme Court. Now, on top of that, on top of the fact that the ballot paper had a watermark in that nobody knew about, 5 states had more votes than there was people in the state registered to vote. Now, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to work that one out, that something was wrong. And somebody's picked up on there, which I loved, Donald Trump playing 5D chess. He's actually a master at chess and can play 5 games at the same time, for your information. He's a genius at chess. And we're just seeing, for those who woke up this morning thinking, shit, what's happening? I went to bed and he was leading. I've woken up and he's losing.